Hey, are you thinking of moving to Arizona or even just visiting? So before doing so, you better check out this video. I've come up with some things that you should and should not do while you're here in Arizona. First of all, you're going to want to stay hydrated, of course. We all know that Arizona is a desert, so the climate is a desert climate, and I think we'll all agree that the sun here is very bright and intense, and it's a lot better in the shade, I'll tell you. So things to do, number one, drink water even before you get thirsty. Just stay hydrated. The weather in Arizona in the summer or June to August can be as hot as 115 degrees, 120. And don't stay in the sun for too long, even if you're using sunscreen. Number two, what you want to do, make sure your car battery is always tested, and also don't drive around on old tires. You don't want to be stuck in the middle of an expressway when your car decides to suddenly shut off or get a flat. Having said that, don't forget to get a sunshade in your car if you want your car to be tolerable when you get inside. And also seek the shade before you go ahead and park. That is like one of the best spots to get in a parking lot, I'm telling you. Parking under a shady tree could reduce the interior temperature by 10 or even 20 degrees so you can safely drive away in comfort. So enjoy the beauty of Arizona. Go hiking, kayaking, swimming, biking, get on the water at Saguaro Lake or Salt River, take a ton of photos, send them to your friends, tell them you're in Arizona, get them jealous. If you're just visiting, there are tons of different things you can do here that will make your trip unforgettable. Or if you're one of the many people that fell in love with Arizona and decided to make the move here, even if you've been here for a long time already, you'll never run out of fun things to do, especially if you're into nature. So at home, what can you do? Check your HVAC system. One of the worst feelings for a homeowner is turning on the AC during the first heat wave of the year only to feel hot air blowing from the vents. Regular maintenance is the best way to make sure your AC doesn't let you down when you need it most. Try clearing out the debris from around the AC unit. Make sure there's adequate space around the unit so it can breathe, and obviously schedule those regular HVAC inspections. And also clean or replace the air filters. One of the worst things I see when I go in the homes are these dirty air filters. Once a month, people, once per month. Do learn to use a gun correctly. If you're gonna be in possession of firearms and carrying it around here in Arizona, which may seem a little strange, but there are laws that allow people to carry weapons here, please make sure that you learn how to use it. And if you want to learn the rules on actually all gun laws in Arizona, check out azdefenders.com. That's az-defenders.com/Arizona gun laws. I'll have the link right below here. So don't litter. Do not litter. More than 105,000 bags of litter are picked up from the valley's freeways in 2020. More than 425 bags of litter are removed each weekday from the valley freeways, totaling about 1.4 million pounds of litter each year. And 45% of that litter is accidental and comes from debris falling from trucks or from other unsecured loads, which you see quite a lot here for some reason. Not only that, it costs money to clean it up, and it's also unhealthy for us and the environment. Do your part to keep Arizona litter-free when you're here. When you visit Arizona, you'll notice how clean the roads are, how the attractions are being well preserved, and we should respect that. If you see someone littering, there's this website called don'ttrashaz.org that you can report to, and they'll come out and clean it up. Or you can just call the cops on them, right, if you want to be that guy. Do not park your vehicle in shrubbery or other plant life. And I know we have those cool saguaro cacti. It is against the law to actually remove one of those cacti from the ground. So do not do that. You can possibly get 25 years in prison. It's considered a class 4 felony, and a class 4 felony conviction is 1 to 3 years and can also include fines up to $25,000. So I don't think they're going to give you 25 years, maybe 1 to 4. Just don't remove a saguaro cactus. Not a good idea. We have 2 driving rules here in Arizona that the police will enforce. Number 1, don't drink and drive, and don't go over 100 miles an hour. There's not a whole lot of tickets that are given out here from my experience, but auto accidents are all too common in Arizona, and in 2018 alone, there were 127,056, to be exact, motor vehicle accidents. We have a lot of different drivers from different states here because it's kind of like a little melting pot or a salad bowl of people, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of different rules, a lot of different norms on the street. But one of the rules is if you're not going to go over the speed limit, get out of the left-hand lane, stay to the right. And if you see somebody coming onto your rear, get out of their way so that they can pass. And one other thing you've probably seen in some of my other videos is that we have quite a bit of red light runners. So just make sure if you're going to be making that left turn after a red light that you always look. Hey, thanks for watching. For more videos on escaping to Arizona, just click that subscribe button to stay in the loop.